Jesus narrates the parable. A man had 2 sons and a large estate with many servants. The youngest son wanted to have his inheritance early while his father was still alive.
Father, give me the share of the property that will belong to me.
As you wish, my son.
Are you serious, Father?
Yes, my dear child. I am not against my son's freedom. So the father divided the property between them, and the youngest son gathered. all he had and traveled to a distant country. In the distant country, the youngest son squandered his property and spent everything his father had given to him. After he had spent everything, he decided to go work in a farm.
Hello there. Do you have any work for me?
Yes, I need someone to go out into my fields and tend to my pigs. You must feed them, but you may not eat any of their food.
Yes, sir.
The younger son fed the pigs, but realized how much his life had changed. He would have gladly filled himself with the food that he fed to the pigs.
How many of my father's hired hands have food enough to spare? But here I am dying of hunger. I will go home and say my father, Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Treat me like one of your hired hands.
So the youngest son left the farm to head home to his father. While the youngest son was still far off, the father got sight of him and was filled with compassion. He ran and put his arms around his son. Son, you're home.
Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son.
Servants, quickly bring out the best robe I have and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his face, then get a fatted calf and prepare for us to eat at a celebration dinner. For this son of mine was dead and is alive. He was lost and is found. Then they began to celebrate his return. Now the oldest son was in the field at work, and as he approached the house, he heard music and dancing.
I am no longer worthy to be called your son.
What is
his face and get a fatted
What is going on?
son of mine was dead and is alive. He was lost and is found. Then they began to celebrate his return. Now the oldest son was in the field at work, and as he approached the house, he heard music and dancing. He called to one of his father's servants.
What is going on?
Your brother has returned, and your father is throwing a celebration because he has come back safe and sound. The oldest son became angry and refused to go into the celebration. The father came out to greet him. My son, your brother has returned. Come, join in the feast.
Listen, for all these years I have been working like a slave for you, and I have never disobeyed you. Yet you have never given me even a young goat so that I might celebrate with my friends. But this son of yours comes back to wasting all your property, and you kill a fatted calf for him.
Son, you're always with me, and all that is mine is yours. But we had to celebrate and rejoice, because this brother of yours was dead and has come to life. He was lost and has been found.